Right now, Pittsburgh's best sports show is about to begin. Call us or tweet us. We got things to talk about on the Ireland Contracting Nightly Sports Call.
All right, thanks a lot, Ken, and thank you for tuning in to the Ireland Contracting Nightly Sports Call. I'm Rich Walsh. I'll be joined by Ron Cook in just a couple of moments. Give us a call, 412-575-2600 is the number. We're talking about Steelers training camp. Also, the Pirates' 11-game winning streak comes to an end. It ends at 11 games. The Indians took care of the Pirates this afternoon, 4-0. No offense for the Buccos. Ron in Cleveland, an offense that looked unstoppable the last 10 games or so. They put up a ton of runs in Cleveland prior to today's game, but they couldn't get any. And maybe it was partly due to the way Bauer pitched, but also they had a lot of people out of the lineup today, and also Starling Marte's injury. We'll get into that. That could be devastating. Clint Hurdle did say it was a contusion, which I guess is good news.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he's going to be re-examined tomorrow, Rich, but they had scored 6 runs in at least 7 games in a row. At least 6 runs, 7 games in a row, which you have to go back to the Ralph Kiner days to match that. A big part of why they scored, why they won 11 games in a row. Today, though, Dickerson doesn't play because he pulled a little bit of a hamstring last night. They wanted to give him the day. Marte gets hit in the hand with a pitch in the first inning. He finishes the half inning and then leaves the game. They look a little different right now without Dickerson and Marte. Bauer outstanding, 7 innings, 2 hits, no runs, 10 strikeouts. The Pirates, I didn't even realize this until I looked into it later today. The Pirates have the fewest strikeouts in baseball going into today's game. Now, they had 10 today. Bauer's really good. You're not going to win forever. It's nice to think maybe tomorrow night they start a new streak against the Mets, because the Mets come in here. They're embarrassingly bad, and the Pirates have 4 against them. You would like to think they should take 3 out of 4.
Yeah, you would think that they should take 3 out of 4. Exactly what you said. That's a good stat about the strikeouts. They also had Diaz out of the lineup today. I guess he would probably need a break.
He's caught every game, basically.
Yeah, with Cervelli out. You also had
Harrison
was out. So you're missing a couple guys. And when you looked at that lineup, I'm like, yeah, this isn't a good one to throw out there, but who knows? Luplow could do. He's been doing stuff.
He had 2 home runs against Milwaukee the other day. You know what? It's a shame. Taillon pitched a nice game. 7 innings, 2 runs. And, I mean, Vasquez gave up a 2-run home run in the 8th, kind of made the score look bad, 4-0. They played a good game. They just couldn't hit against Bauer without that guys in the lineup. So I'm not too despondent about a 13-2 stretch since Neil Huntington kind of scolded them and said, play better if you want to keep this team together. I'll take 13-2 stretches the rest of the season.
Do you believe what he's putting out there? I mean, are you going to hold him to his word, essentially, that if they're in contention, that they're going to add?
Well, I hope he doesn't take out of this team. Before, 2 weeks ago, I'd have said trade Mercer, trade Harrison, trade Freese, trade Dickerson. Any of those guys. Now I'm hopeful he tries to keep them together. If you lose Mercer at the end of the year, you lose him as a free agent. If you lose Harrison, I don't see them picking up a $10.5 million option next year on him. You lose them, take a chance. Maybe you can give up a prospect or 2 for a relief pitcher, a starter, a veteran starter. I hope he does something between now and Tuesday, Huntington.
Would you be opposed to sending a Meadows for someone away or a top prospect like that?
If you get this relief pitcher that Texas has that they've been linked to, what's it, Keela, I believe his name is. He's very good, very young and controllable years on his contract. He's not a rental player. You get a guy like that, you can pitch the 8th inning, back Crick up, back Santana up. Your bullpen becomes that much stronger. Neil Huntington has never given away a top prospect to try to help his team. Now, he gave a couple guys away in the to dump the Liriano contract, but never really gave up a prospect. We'll see if he does it. Maybe if they get swept by the Mets this week, that'll change my opinion, but I'm hoping he does something.
You know, Ron, I do understand going and getting bullpen help and maybe a guy like him, but don't they need guys that can get to the bullpen? I mean, that's been a problem before this stretch, having guys that you need to get to the bullpen in the lead before you have a bullpen.
Hey, I'm all for adding a veteran starter if you can find them, but those guys are hard to come by. But the pitchers have been outstanding. I believe I looked it up today. I think the They were 8-0 during this 11-game stretch, the starters, with like a 2.2 ERA. And I thought Taillon was outstanding today. You give up 2 runs to Cleveland. Cleveland came into this game today having scored more runs than any team in baseball in the month of July. Trevor Williams shuts them out for 6 innings the other day. Last night they did give up 4 runs, 2 of them late. And today, just 2 runs off from Taillon until Vasquez gave up the home run. The starters have been pretty good. Could you add? Sure.
Oh, even a loss like today's loss should give you some hope. I mean, great pitching. They just didn't get any runs. Hopefully, Marte, the news with Marte
and Dickerson
is pretty good tomorrow. I'm sure we'll have an update when they start their series, their 4-game series against the Mets, and that's a series that they need to take 3 out of 4. That starts tomorrow. All right, we got to take a break. Back to take some phone calls and some tweets coming up next. 412-575-2600 on the Bordas and Bordas hotline.